Thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and Nigerians watching me here today. Of course, you know that today is the special convention, national convention of our party, where a presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress will emerge. And leading up to today, there has been various controversies and issues before today. And key yesterday, a certain video went viral that myself, I got angry and I left a particular meeting. And then, of course, this is a period where a lot of lies, a lot of misconception will fill the air. And then we have our father, the leader of our party, who should always know the reality or the truth. And then I came to brief him exactly what happened. And that's what brought me today. Well, some of my colleagues, led by the self-acclaimed leader of them, ganged up to suppress the voice of the people, the voice of over 26 million Nigerians, the voice of the women, the voice of people living with special needs, the voice of the choice of the party. So that's exactly what I revolted against, and I remain the leading candidate into this general election. And I decided to leave the meeting where such concoction were ongoing. So that's exactly what took place. I wouldn't mention a name because I am honorable enough. The office I occupy today is an office that should be dignified. And myself, I have respect for leaders, for elders, even if some elders do not respect themselves. I have high respect for those in position of authority. So I wouldn't mention name. I am a unifier. I have demonstrated that severally in my state. I have demonstrated that severally in the various tasks that I was given by the party. So, nobody consulted me. Nobody consulted me over the decision that they took. And I would rather say that they were railroaded by certain interests who wants to be VP at all costs. And the issue of turn-by-turn presidency, I continue to oppose it because the insecurity that is facing us today does not respect turn-by-turn presidency. Every part of this country is faced with insecurity. Every part of this country is wanting prosperity. And the seeming or the disunity that we are experiencing today in Nigeria, we want unity in this country. And that is exactly what I stand for. And who is that person that is coming to solve the problem? That should be what should preoccupy our minds, and not the turn-by-turn presidency. It is never in our constitution. It's not in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. At least what is important is, let me clear the air. Let Mr. President not have a misconception. That is number one. Number two, I have always been a loner. When you talk of human being, but in the sight of God Almighty, I am not a loner. I'll cast your mind back to when the issue of coronavirus broke out. I made my stand and position known. I have been vindicated today. And those who champion that business that time today probably may hide their head in shame.
On that, Excellency, what would be your position now that you are police and progressive governance forum with the National Working Committee as well have started to own and in fact even try to do things. Now, as the name is not there, what is your reaction to the decision?
I am a free citizen, a free member of the party, a qualified member of the party. I contested. I'm contesting. I bought the form. I was cleared to participate in the election. And no reason for me to be excluded from the ballot. If they do so, then that is a recipe for a bigger trouble for the party. However, I don't think it's a decision of the party. It is a decision of few elites who may decide to use their whatever position to suppress the so-called minority. But I want to prove that in this country, I am not in the minority. We have the majority. I belong to the younger generation. I belong to the generation of Nigerians that are oppressed, and they are saying they must have their voice. And I believe strongly that getting into that arena today, I will win overwhelmingly. If the process and the normal regulations are followed, I will emerge victorious. I respect President Muhammadu Buhari, the leader of our party, and I respect the party. If the president asks me to step down, I will do. Only Mr. President. Thank you. Mr. President did not ask anyone to step down. Mr. President said, let the delegate decide who becomes the flag bearer of our party. And he did not say anyone should be excluded. Thank you.